Do you need help opening up those stiff hips? Well, here are my 2 favorite hip mobility exercises. Come here. Pay attention. All right, for the first step, I'll get you to lie on the floor. We're gonna start with the Faber test. So what this does is allows you to test the different hip opening capabilities on both sides. So start by lying flat on the floor. One leg goes across over the knee, and all you're gonna do is let it hang and see where your hip naturally falls to. Okay, and you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So you can probably tell for me that my right hip is a little tighter, opening to the right, but you know, no one is perfect. So now that you have this information, let's go to the next step. All right, for the first exercise, this is called a kettlebell hip shift. So what you're gonna need is a weight or a kettlebell. And what you're gonna do is hold it here in between your legs, place one leg out to the side, and then shift your weight forward into that leg. Hold for 5, and then come back to the starting position. Do about 5 to 10 reps of those, and that should help open the stretch. All right, on to the next. All right, for the next exercise, you're gonna need a band and a door anchor or a post to tie the band to. You're gonna start in a kneeling position. The band is now pulling my hip this way. So what you wanna do is relax the hip, allow the band to pull the leg away from your hip. From here, just using the force of my hand, I'm gonna inhale. I'm gonna hold for 5, pushing my leg as far in as it goes. And then on the exhale, I'm gonna push my hip forward and contract the glute as I push my leg towards the band. Okay? And as you progress through this, doing this 3 to 4 times, you're gonna see that your hip is slowly creating space, allowing it to open a little further each time. So now after doing those 2 exercises, let's test out to see if there's any difference. So with the left side, it was able to open up a little bit more, but the right side was trailing behind. Now let's see. I feel like there's a difference. What do you think? Try this out for yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.